Hello everyone. This is a video covering the topic of travel and holidays in the IELTS Speaking Part 1 style questions. They cover a wide range of subtopics related to travel and can help you prepare for the IELTS Speaking Part 1 test. Learn how to enrich your IELTS. Speaking Part 1 responses by seamlessly integrating idioms, particularly when talking about travel and holidays. Then you need to develop your own example sentences, practice and record yourself speaking. Let's dive in. If you find value in today's video, please subscribe. And for more videos like this, please leave a like. This channel is the home of IELTS guides for tips about how to achieve higher IELTS scores. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Why are idioms important? Using idioms correctly in the IELTS speaking test can increase your score by demonstrating your proficiency, cultural understanding, and ability to speak naturally. The Speaking Band 9 descriptor for lexical resource reads, sustained use of accurate idiomatic language. It also highlights, topic development is fully coherent and appropriately extended. You can download these descriptors from the website listed. You'll see a link in the description of the video. What are English idioms? These are words that together have a meaning that is different from the dictionary definitions of individual words. The idiom, once in a blue moon, refers to something occurring very rarely. Its origin lies in the event of a second full moon in a single calendar month, which is uncommon. The second full moon is referred to as a blue moon. This phrase is often used to describe actions or events that are not routine but occur infrequently, highlighting their uniqueness. Examples in daily life include an infrequent visit to a faraway friend or an occasional indulgence in a luxury. The idiom is widely understood and used by native English speakers to express the rarity of an event. Let's divide the topic travel into 4 subtopics. We'll select general travel preferences, holiday destinations, traveling experience, and unforgettable trips. As you learned in earlier videos, we search for vocabulary to answer IELTS Speaking Part 1 questions related to these subtopics for the technology. We use idioms to enhance our scores, as well as transitional words and phrases highlighted in red to create powerful links between ideas. Let's now analyze some answers to sample questions that can help you prepare for the IELTS Speaking Part 1 test. Can you tell me about a memorable trip you planned with a limited budget?
Well, last summer, I managed to plan an entire 2-week vacation on a shoestring. I focused on finding affordable accommodation and free activities, and I really learned the value of exploring local cultures without spending much. Moreover, this experience taught me how to make the most of every opportunity, even with financial constraints.
The idiom on a shoestring means to do something with a very limited amount of money. This answer aligns with the examiner's expectation for Band 9 idiomatic criteria by appropriately using the idiom to describe managing a trip with a tight budget. It demonstrates the candidate's skill in extending the answer with relevant details about budgeting and learning experiences. The linking words, moreover and really, help in connecting the ideas smoothly, showcasing the candidate's ability to construct a cohesive and detailed response.
I've worked on a shoestring long enough to know that the only way to make it in this game is to do it big.
You want to do this on a shoestring, fine.
It was developed on a shoestring budget.
Can you tell me about a particularly memorable trip for you?
Well, just last month, I decided to hit the road and explore the countryside with some friends. We packed our bags, loaded up the car, and just drove without any set destination, which was incredibly liberating. Actually, the spontaneity of the journey and the freedom to roam wherever the road took us made it one of the most memorable trips I've ever had.
The idiom hit the road refers to starting a journey or a trip, often in a spontaneous or enthusiastic manner. This answer meets the examiner's expectations for a Band 9 idiomatic criteria because it seamlessly incorporates the idiom into a natural and relevant context about a memorable trip. The candidate effectively uses the idiom to convey the excitement and spontaneity of the journey, which is a key element of travel experiences. Additionally, the use of transitional phrases like, just last month and actually, helps in creating a coherent and well-structured response, showcasing the candidate's ability to communicate ideas clearly and effectively. The answer demonstrates extended answer development criteria by providing specific details about the trip, the manner of travel, and the feelings associated with it, which are essential for a high band score in IELTS speaking. The incorporation of the idiom "hit the road" enhances the descriptiveness of the answer and shows the candidate's proficiency in using English idioms appropriately.
Maybe.
Maybe? So when was the last time you hit the road just for fun?
No. Next Sunday before I hit the road.
Do you enjoy traveling?
Yes, I do. In fact, I'd say I was bitten by the travel bug after my first solo trip to Europe. It sparked an insatiable desire to explore new cultures and landscapes. Additionally, this newfound passion has led me to seek out unique and off-the-beaten-path destinations, enriching my experiences significantly.
The idiom "bitten by the travel bug" means to develop a strong desire to travel or to go on adventures. This answer meets the examiner's expectation for a Band 9 idiomatic criteria by effectively incorporating the idiom to explain the candidate's enthusiasm for travel. The response is structured with an initial personal experience, followed by its impact on the candidate's travel choices. The use of transition words like "additionally" enhances the flow of ideas, demonstrating the candidate's proficiency in connecting thoughts cohesively. The answer provides a clear, vivid picture of the transformative effect travel has had on the candidate, meeting the extended answer development criteria.
What? How?
When I first met you at Stanford, you had just been bitten by the travel bug, right?
Can you describe a particularly memorable holiday you've had?
Well, my trip to Bali last year was definitely the time of my life. It was an exhilarating blend of adventure, relaxation, and cultural exploration. Moreover, the beautiful landscapes and warm local hospitality made it an unforgettable experience.
The idiom "the time of your life" refers to an extremely enjoyable and exciting experience. This answer aligns with the Band 9 idiomatic criteria as it seamlessly integrates the idiom to express the extraordinary nature of the trip to Bali. The response is well constructed, starting with a direct reference to the idiom, followed by details that highlight why the trip was so enjoyable, and concluding with a summary of the overall experience. The use of linking words such as "moreover" effectively connects the ideas, adding to the coherence and fluency of the answer. This structure and content demonstrate the candidate's ability to articulate a detailed and engaging response, fulfilling the extended answer development criteria.
I promise you the time of your life.
How do you feel about luxury travel and exclusive holiday destinations?
Well, I must admit, being part of the jet set and experiencing luxury travel does have its appeal. The thought of exploring exotic destinations in style and comfort is quite enticing. Furthermore, these experiences often come with unique cultural encounters and top-notch services. The idiom "the jet set" refers to a group of wealthy individuals who frequently travel for pleasure. This response effectively incorporates the idiom to express a fascination with luxurious travel. It is structured to begin with a personal admission, followed by a description of the allure of such travel, and concludes with the benefits associated with it. The use of transition words like "furthermore" enhances the coherence of the answer. This approach meets the Band 9 criteria for idiomatic usage by smoothly integrating the idiom into a natural and extended response, demonstrating the candidate's language proficiency and ability to develop an idea with relevant details. The idiom is used appropriately to convey the concept of affluent, leisurely travel, fitting well within the context of the question and answer.
We can breathe! Darling, we're gonna join the jet set.
In its heyday, it was one of the stopping places for the jet set, even before anybody knew what a jet set was.
How do you pack your luggage for a trip?
Well, I always try to pack light, It's more convenient to travel with just the essentials, especially when moving frequently between locations. This way, I avoid the hassle of carrying heavy bags and can enjoy my travels more comfortably.
The idiom "pack light" refers to traveling with minimal luggage or belongings. This answer aligns with the examiner's expectations for a Band 9 response by using the idiom appropriately to describe a practical travel strategy. The response is structured coherently with a clear introduction, elaboration, and conclusion. The use of linking phrases like you know, especially when, and this way, enhances the fluidity of the answer, demonstrating the candidate's proficiency in connecting ideas seamlessly. The idiom is used in a context that makes its meaning clear and relevant, showing the candidate's skill in incorporating idiomatic language naturally into their response.
Pack light, boys. The party's over.
We leave Thursday morning, 9 a.m. and pack light this time. Jesus.
What important decision did you make during one of your trips?
Well, there was this one time when I was at a crossroads, quite literally, in my travels. I had to choose between continuing my journey through the mountains or heading back to the city. Ultimately, I chose the mountain route, which turned out to be a breathtaking experience.
The idiom at a crossroads signifies being in a situation where a crucial decision must be made. This response effectively meets the criteria for a Band 9 idiomatic answer as it integrates the idiom to describe a pivotal moment in a travel experience. The structure of the answer, beginning with a filler for natural speech flow, followed by the idiomatic expression and a concluding sentence, demonstrates a high level of fluency and coherence. The linking phrases "there was this one time" and "ultimately" are skillfully used to connect the narrative. The candidate successfully uses the idiom in its literal and metaphorical sense, showing adeptness in language use and the ability to develop an extended response.
At a crossroads in her life, still young.
Your husband is at a crossroads in his career.
What holiday experience memory makes you extremely happy?
Well, when I visited Bali last year, I was on cloud 9 the whole time. The stunning beaches and the serene atmosphere were exactly what I needed to unwind. Moreover, the hospitality of the locals just added to my joy, making it an unforgettable holiday.
The idiom on cloud 9 means feeling extremely happy or euphoric. This answer aligns with the examiner's expectations for a Band 9 response by seamlessly incorporating the idiom to describe the speaker's high level of happiness during their Bali trip. The answer is structured with an introductory phrase, detailed elaboration, and a concluding remark, showcasing the candidate's ability to develop a coherent and extended response. Linking words such as "moreover" are used to connect the narrative. The candidate successfully uses the idiom in its literal and metaphorical sense, showing adeptness in language use and the ability to develop an extended response.
When Bischoff got his job, he walks in the office the first day, he sits down, man, he's on cloud 9.
You should be on cloud 9.
You're looking really upbeat today. What's your secret?
It's all about embracing the IELTS journey. I realized that every practice session was a step closer to my dreams. Now, having surpassed my target score, the world is my oyster. Remember, every word studied, every essay written, and every mock test taken opens a new door to the future.
Remember, the key is understanding the idiom's meanings to use them appropriately. Leave your questions in the comments below, and I will respond. I'm here to support your journey to IELTS success. If you need one-on-one coaching, please contact me at verbling.com/teachers/Marie.